afternoon. I'm Nichelle Yeager with your TGFA News Byte. Our news kicks off with regional dinners. We will be in Houston next Tuesday, and tentative dates for the Corpus Christi and Amarillo dinners have been scheduled. Corpus, October 23rd, and Amarillo, October 29th. But keep in mind, these dates could change. The last piece of association news is welcoming two new TGFA members, Herman Feed and Supply out of Land Pass, Texas, and Providus LLC out of Plano. And now we jump right into the Washington, D.C. Insider to discuss the two hottest issues, the Farm Bill and the Renewable Fuel Standard. We start with the Farm Bill. Nearly 80 groups rallied on the west lawn of the Capitol this week, calling for a completion of the 2012 Farm Bill. But with less than a week before Congress disappears for October campaigning, the congressional action is looking slim. Senate Ag Chair Debbie Stabenow wants the House to approve the committee-approved bill and is optimistic that final action could be taken before the end of the year. House Ag Committee Chairman Frank Lucas continues to hope House leadership will clear way for floor action, and Lucas isn't alone. Nearly 40 members of the House filed a formal discharge petition to move the House Ag Committee-approved Farm Bill. These petitions need a majority of members to force leadership to bring a bill to the floor. More members are expected to sign on, but once again, we are close to a recess. And now the second hot issue of the week, the Renewable Fuel Standard. As requested by the National Corn Growers Association, the EPA granted an extension of the public comment period to October 11th. But perhaps the most interesting development this week is the oil industry wading into the debate of food versus fuels. The oil industry believes that if a waiver is granted, new production and regulatory compliance planning will be seriously compromised. Oil industry executives meeting with the EPA and other administration officials this week urged Jackson to carefully weigh the comments received by the RFS Waiver petition. The EPA has 90 days to decide on petition waivers after the comment period closes, so no final decisions are expected before the November election. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.